Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video here for the 100 girlfriends who really love you. Season 2, episode 11? I can just check. Okay, it is episode 11. This episode is also called Cinderella Lost, so if this is a Katane-based episode, it's probably going to be my favorite episode of the season. just a little bit of bias there. Just a teensy tiny bit of bias there. Anyway, I'm excited to see where we go from here. Nonetheless, last episode we met Mimi, no. Her name was not May, not Mimi. We've got a lot of M-name characters this season. What the fuck was her name? Have I already forgotten her name? It's a... Hang on. May. We've got Maydo, and we've got May, and then we've got Me. A lot of M characters this season. Anyway, let's see where we're gonna go in this episode. I kind of assume, because it's a 12-episode season, that we're done meeting new girlfriends, and that it's just gonna be two kind of episodes with the whole gang to wrap up the season, and it's seemingly we're starting with a possible Katane episode. Anyway, per usual, if ever to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, stop straight into the 100 girlfriends who really love you. Season 2, episode 11. Oh my god, it is a Katane episode. Best episode of the season. Really 3 episodes. 3 seconds in. What's going on here? Oh my god. You need to be 5 minutes early. I should have been 2 hours early, yeah. Oh no. What is going on here? Oh no, is she thinking of him like leaving them or something? Yeah. Yeah, seemed like a bad nightmare there. You don't want to lose the best boyfriend in the entire world. Shit, girl, I'd trade places with you in an instant. Oh, everybody's all bunched up there and she's kind of off to the side being her Cinderella self. This is a cute picture. Also, once again, really showcases everybody's personalities there. I love how they do that. Just in one image, you can tell what everybody's personalities are. Well, kind of. There's a couple that are hidden. May, though, just being all respectful, looking directly at Hahari. You've got Nano, blank face, staring at the camera. Me, you know, hitting the beauty pose. You've got Hahari snuggling Kurumi. It sounds about right. Kurumi, you can't really tell, but she's probably thinking of some food or something, like nomming on her tits like she did last episode. You can't really tell for Iku and Hakari, but generally speaking, when they're not being horny, they're pretty relatively normal people, for the most part. Same for Meme as well. She's just shy, so you can't really see that personality there. Shizuka being her cute self, Kusuri making a face with her hair, and then Katane being a Cinderella. It all comes together perfectly. But this definitely seems like it's going to be a Katane-focused episode. Heart Sable? The viral snack. Oh my god. Kurumi already interested. Heart Sable, said to bring happiness to lovers who share them. Blood, sweat, and tears. Oh my god, I gotta know over here. Is she gonna try and put aside her Cinderella tendencies here a bit? I'm curious. Yeah, what? Me over there getting embarrassed. I ever see everybody feeding each other here. So we had, what was that? Kurumi, Shizuka feeding Kurumi, I think. Yeah. And then you have AI and Me feeding each other. You have May and Mei feeding each other. And then Iku, Hakari, and Rentaro in a 3-way feeding. And Kusuri and Hahari. That sounds about right. This chick is freak. Rentaro knows he's got to go over to her anyway. Yeah. Oh, this is why she's best girl. That's why she's best girl. It's why she's best girl. Oh no, she's actually starting. Oh my god, they're actually making this into a serious thing where she's getting genuinely annoyed that she can't stop being a Cinderella. But that's what we love about her. That's what we love about her. She is so incredibly Cinderella. It wraps back around to being the best. She's like, she literally is, as the OP says, the queen of tsundere. The eye! I'm so happy they've kept that bit. That bit is so funny. Oh, she. This is a big old surprise. Kurumi steal back. Oh my god, his eye. Oh wait, it actually ate it. That's right. It did that earlier this season as well, where his eye genuinely ate the cookie that Kanane shoved into it. I can get 3 times the flavor if I use my eyes. You're giving Kurumi ideas. There's any issues being nice. Oh no, she feels like... Oh my god. Well, you say nobody has any issues being nice, and then there's the one who is consistently a dick to you, despite the fact that you both clearly are in love with each other as well. But like, not necessarily a platonic love like most of the other girlfriends seemingly have between each other. This is a romantic love between you two. Oh my god, this girl is... Jesus Christ. R.I.P. to your eyeball. Oh my god. Well, somehow I made it into her mouth there. I'm not sure how. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be my favorite episode of the season. Wow. Practicing sewing over there. Oh, she's seeing like everybody interact with it. Wow, this is gonna make me sad. This is the best girl right here, and this is gonna make me sad. Let me tell you about the chair situation. I don't know where I took Sui and read situation. All talking food over there. What is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? World peace? Oh, is she trying to do like a wrestling move on Iku? And of course, Hahari is recording because she records literally everything. Man, it's hard being the straight man of the group because the other straight man is constantly hungry. So she's not really the straightest straight man in the group. She's drunk. Oh, is she gonna turn back to her full form? You sound like one of those. What? So basically, Elden Ring would turn her on to no end. Any Souls game with a boss that has a second stage. Take a loop of Ghosts and Goblins. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what game that's a reference to. That game for masochists. Tsundere 5 medicine. Oh boy, where is this headed? Yeah, she just sets it there. Kaname gonna take it? What happens when she's not tsundere anymore? I can already tell the message of this episode is gonna be to just accept yourself. I feel like that's where this is headed. Sumo honorably. Oh man, that dream is really fucking her up. Nightmare, I guess I should say. So they're trying to get Kusumi to get good at sumo so that she could... Oh, yeah! How do you freak? The skirt got pulled up a little bit and Hani's like... Ow! Did she drink the medicine? Oh god, everybody had to having to tell her like calm down. Okay, Mimi's not. Iku would definitely, but she's gonna be really nice because she drank that medicine, right? Find me dead in Miyagi? Somehow that's even more intimidating, her being nice. Yeah, just a ball of sun over her head. Tsunderes? What the? It de-tsundereifies the drinker. Yeah, I could have guessed from the name that's what it does. Likely cut for time again. Too long, didn't explain. Oh my god, these people, man. At least they're open about the fact that they're cutting shit. Oh, yeah, the tsunderes went away. Yeah, getting pictures of her and shit. Oh my god. She is completely different. They don't know how to interact with her now. They've gotten used to her tsundere ways and knew how to interact with her. Yeah, you're gonna try and wrestle her? Oh my god, and Kaname actually lost. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cute. Super strong. She literally got stronger by being a tsundere. I'm sure and removed her limiters, yeah, evidently enough. Yeah, gulping. She's gonna like very lightly hit her. She's so disappointed because there's no pain. Hit with the ultimate betrayal. She was ready for some extreme pain there. Despair too is a form of beauty. They're not gonna let you do that. Taking advantage of this ordinary girl is probably out of the question. But do you even make the use of Karane out to be? And of course Hakure's the one to pull her back, because nobody can take her woman. Hakari-chan. She called everybody Chan. Oh, what is happening? Your ample bosoms. What? Okay, talking about not taking advantage of the situation, and here you are, you freak bitch. Their magical is crazy. This must be what she always thinks, but she doesn't usually say it because she's in tsundere mode. But here Hakari is taking full advantage of the situation to have her do this. Yeah, who's taking advantage of her now? She says she's spamming the fucking picture button. I can't with this show. Rotten tree, rotten apple. They're on point this fucking episode, man. On point. She's frank and efficient. Yeah, I think AI would like that. Oh my god. Where has I was gonna say she even made an appearance in this episode, but yeah, she's been here. She's not your plaything. Oh wait! No, it's just oh no! Why, that's so sad. In her normal self, she was unable to proclaim that she really wanted to learn how to crochet with them. That is so sad. Oh. Why? Don't. Wow, okay, she's actually not drooling or anything, she's just got genuine tears in her eyes. Okay, there you go, now she's drooling as her soul leaves her body and Mado has to chase it. Oh my god, man, they're killing me this episode. I think Iku's gonna miss the old Karane. Agreed! It's what made her best girl after all. That's purely only a metric for you, Hahadi. That's only a metric for you and maybe Hakari. A boss lady with a heart of gold. Damn, that's crazy for Nano, of all people, to be like, the inefficiency is what made her who she was. Yes! They're literally, like, flat out calling out the straight man thing, that it's both Kurumi and Karane, and Kurumi can't do it because she is often in situations where she is not the straight man. Want to hear Karane's quips? Of course you don't, because she compliments you and you like that because you like her. But right now, you're being the tsundere Hakari because you also very much like her tsundere self as well. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in love with her. Where is Karane? Alright. Oh, could you imagine the old me crocheting? I feel like Hakare is gonna have Hakare? That's not a person in this show. Hakare is gonna have a big part in this or something. What a child! That was not the point. That was Kusuri completely missed the point of why she didn't want to take the medicine. She's just like, she didn't want to take medicine? What a child. I guess she thought she didn't like the taste. Now she's getting out everything she's never been able to say before. See, Rentaro knows all these things anyway. He's a fucking omniscient boyfriend. Oh, this is where we started in episode 1. This is the thing where Rentaro dug all night to get the 4-leaf clovers. It's because he fell in love with you, the original you. And a little bit difficult.
でもそんなとこがとっても可愛くて、俺があの日ここで大好きになったのはツンデレのカラネなんだよ。今のカラネが
I love this!
今までのカラネと同じくらい好きになれるよ。
Do my best to love you all the same. Why is gonna make me tear up?
俺は絶対認めない。たとえカラネにだ。
What do you say? But if you want to change because you hated who you were, I'll never accept it.
たとえ俺が世界で一番大好きなカラネのこと。踊りたい。
Oh.
私に踊りたい。レンタロウ君が好きになってくれた。私に。
That was so good! That was so good! My heart! My fucking heart! Oh, man, that hit. That fucking hit so hard. What the hell? Oh. Why? It caused like 5 explosions. That's what she's so dirtied up. Gotcha. She transmuted it over the ad break. Depending on how you months, there might not have even been an ad break. Oh my god, the 4th wall breaks are too good. Is this gonna go well? Oh my god. Gulp indeed. Desundere 5 medicine forcibly expelled brain signals that power Sundere. Ah, the Sunderes. Okay, I think she changed the entire Sundere's release. Oh god! How do we get him back? What? Damn, we're literally fighting to get her Tsundere-ness back. I love how in most shows it's like the Tsundere over time kind of breaks down that personality, even maybe if not all the way. They break it down somewhat when they like get into a relationship or like get closer with the main character. This one, nope, we're keeping it. We're keeping the Tsundere-ness. Damn. That's a big ass sneeze. Tsundere loss will distress her parents. Try acting like a Tsundere. I love how they're getting paired up now. Mei and Shizuka, they're both the shy ones. Alright, let's see what she comes up with here. Oh my god. So many compliments! It's not like that delights me or anything, okay? She says with the biggest smile on her face. Maybe ended up embarrassing herself so much she left. She always was easy to please though. Yeah. Oh my god, do you want to... Jesus. This is one way to do it. But yeah, Kadene always was easy to please with compliments. She would just be Tsundere about accepting them. Yeah, your esteemed ulterior motives. Dear God, someone lock this woman up. She's still blocking it from the She's staring directly at us, blocking it from our view. Is this safe? It's hilarious. And that very justified concern. Okay, Rentaro came over too. That's fair. Yeah, this is fake! Yeah! I love it. This is my favorite episode of this entire season, maybe this entire show. I love this so much. It's just the fact that he was like defending Kadene, but it wasn't like his usual defense. If anybody says anything to his girlfriend in any capacity, like in a normal setting, this dude gets angry like there's no fucking tomorrow. This man flies into a rage, and yet right now he just immediately falls. Yeah, they just did that right in front of you too. The blurst one went to bathe with the maid. The blurst one. They didn't bring any changes of clothes for I guess they didn't go home. They just came right here. That's actually so true. It has been a while since it has just been these 3. It's been since literally like episode 2 of season 1.
薬先輩の話だと
Everyone generates at least some Cinderella's.
今の彼ねでもそこで一つ考えてみたんだ。でも
Do this currently weak signal repeatedly. Innate potent Cinderella response. Okay, yeah.
ただこれは俺の想像で付き合ってくれるか。そんなのこちらこそ。それじゃあ世界一大好きだよ、カラネ。
Would respond like so. And she would. And that's what makes her best girl. And that's what makes I just broke my chair. That's what makes her best girl. Damn. Okay, this is. I just destroyed my desk. Jesus Christ. This is the best episode of this show. Oh my god, damn. He went straight in for the cuddle. I'm sorry, that was so fucking funny. How could he had to join in? Oh my god. Anything burning to get out? This is not gonna work. How can this is not gonna work. Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. It's just immediately, as soon as she reciprocates Rendro and Hakari, immediately reciprocate back. They can't stop themselves. Yeah, and the trickle-down hug economy. This was part of your... Oh my god, she wanted to do this purely so she could get on the action between the two of them. You horny bitch. What is about to happen? What is about to happen? You need to embarrass her more. You just wanted to do that to you! And hey, maybe Hakari wouldn't hate to watch that. It's a ploy to have... Yeah, okay, I could have got... Yeah, that makes sense. Do you consent? Yeah, she's phrasing it as it's hard for all those tears in her eyes, you freak! It's all a point ever. They put the note in there twice! What? Iron Man gauntlets! Where did you get that from? What? I feel like he's moving his hands either. I see. Perfect counter eroticism measures. He'll never let you be too horny. Yes! Get out of here! I mean, she's trying to egg her on to get like a Cinderella response out of her like she normally does, but I feel like she's just gonna respond genuinely. Oh my god! What are you? Jesus. And Renzo just steaming over there. Now this is your words and expression don't match. That's all. That's the only thing she has to say to get him on board to do like anything. His hands just touched! What on earth? I know she's described her sensitivity as higher, but what the fuck? And okay. For little old me, sounds like a country girl now. The Kanane that Hakari fell in love with would never. Damn, they're just both straight up naked here. Damn, that's crazy. Although everything you said and did for me that night. Yeah, because Kanane was in the room with Rintaro when they were pleading to get Hakari back. What? I have no regrets for the life You're just using this as an excuse to fondle her, Hakari. Is this? Oh my god, this is Hahari because her nose bled so much. Jesus Christ. Soon hand me at once. What is happening in there? I am not. You are. Was she using that to like? Oh my god. Well, she's bled out while she was in the middle of taking pictures. Yeah, they're carrying her out of here. Faded from profuse bleeding. Yeah. Oh my god, how much has she bled? What? Blood for the blood mom? How? She's just touching your back. What the fuck is going on? There's for knowledge head. Okay, yeah, I get. Literally, you just touch her and she. Yeah, okay, yeah, I gotcha. So wait, this episode is gonna end without us getting a conclusion to this? Really? This is the first arc we've had in a minute that has gone into multiple episodes. Is this really the cliffhanger we want to lead into the last episode with? Those two in a bath together, yeah, it's something. Jesus Christ. That was probably my favorite episode of the show right there. Oh man, this show is just, it's something. That was definitely probably my favorite episode of the show, and it is not. I'm not biased at all. Don't you dare say I am. I am not biased at all. That Kanane just so happens to be my favorite out of all the girlfriends. Anyway, that was just, and also we got to see Yuri, Hakari, and Kanane moments, and like, who doesn't live for those? Anyway, that was a peak episode. Probably one of my favorites of the entire show, if not my favorite of the entire show. Just like the message in general. This show is always very good at like having the absurdist comedy while also having good messages in there as well. And this episode especially about just accepting yourself and the people around you love you for you, and so like just trying to accept who you are and everything like that was really good. And yeah, I'm excited to see what Rentaro's plan is to get Kanane back to being Kanane herself next episode. That whole I am surprised they censored. I don't know if it's more in the manga. I mean, just like censored as in like this show usually shows ecchi shit like a lot, but they didn't show like any of that bath scene like at all, which I'm very surprised about. I completely thought they'd be showing us all of that to be like with this show's track record at least, but they didn't show anything. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and like gripe or complain about it. I was just surprised, if anything. Yeah, that was a good episode. I don't think I have much else to add. Probably my favorite episode of the entire show. But I think it is good to wrap up my reaction to the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, Season 2, Episode 11. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.